Refugees are defined as people outside their country of nationality and are unable to return to their home country because of well-founded fears of being persecuted. Today, more than ever before, people are being forced to flee their homes and countries because of war and persecution. How would you feel tomorrow if you were forced to flee Australia with only what you could carry? Arriving for the first time here in Australia, refugees can feel exhausted from a traumatic journey, overwhelmed with a completely foreign land, alone after leaving everyone and everything they know, vulnerable with little language and dependent on others to live, misunderstood as foreigners, perhaps feared from the stigma around them, many carrying deep grief from the loss of all that they have left behind. The Sydney Refugee team, together with its network of companions and churches, exists to be one of the first to welcome those who need refuge in Australia. We are motivated to share the love and hope of Jesus in practical care by visiting them in their homes, sharing a cuppa or meal, helping them to practice their English, giving food and clothing, helping them understand the Aussie way of life, networking with others, finding training and employment, helping them with documentation that comes with this new life here, helping them heal from trauma, listening with compassion to their stories, laughing and crying together, sharing faith and praying with them. Currently, every week, the Sydney Refugee team serves around 60 refugee families, with more on the waiting list. The task is too great for just a few full-time volunteers. That is why we partner with our companions and churches. We need help and support to continue this work. Here are 4 ways that can help. Volunteer. Why not become a companion to a refugee? Help with our weekly groups, or put your name down to help with one-off events. Why not encourage your church and together help a refugee family? Give. Support our WEC members who are key in this work, or make tax-deductible gifts to the Sydney Refugee team. Pray. Sign up for our prayer letter, praying for refugees and the Sydney Refugee team. Will you partner with us? We find refugees can be thankful for the safer country and for the friendship they receive. They can also be very generous and hospitable with what little they have. Many desire to quickly learn, connect, belong, and contribute to this new country, Australia. We long for them to also find the peace, hope, and sense of home that can only be found in Jesus.